Wood Brothers live in our studio. They are at the Ting Pavilion tonight with Shovels and Rope. And although it sounds like there's 10 people, there's just 3. There's just 3. It's really amazing, that blend. So you guys are justly famous for your live shows, and I'm just curious, especially given the way you recorded and the way you just spoke about this new album. I'm kind of curious about that, the difference between live performance and studio, and how you guys approach that kind of energy exchange with an audience there.
I'd say it's fairly similar, especially in the way that we just recorded. When you're recording live in a studio, you have to be present. You can't phone it in. There's nothing to fall back on, and that's kind of the way a show is. Although there's another element of a crowd that we love to be connected to the crowd, it's kind of important that we're connected to one another to begin with, too. So it's kind of like the band just gets bigger when you're playing a show, a fun show. It's like everybody's in the band and everybody's sort of joining in, and that's the ultimate. When it goes well, that's how it feels.
Yeah, that's our whole crew's involved.
Right.
Front of house person, our monitor person, our lighting person. It's such a team effort. And in the studio it is too, but it's a different team, and it's definitely a different environment. But it all comes down to just being present and being aware of what's happening, and enjoying it, if you can.
Well, it's been just about 2 decades that you guys have been doing this, since everybody in the room was 7 years old. And I'm curious, have you discovered things about yourselves, either about each other or about how you make music together during that time? Has the band evolved in the way it makes music together, in the way you write, in the way you arrange?
I mean, constantly, all the time. We're always talking about it, evolving.
Always learning. We're always learning and discovering things.
And forgetting and unlearning and then relearning.
Right. I think that was one reason we were excited about this new record, and excited about the idea that, hey, we can make it really fun if we create this environment where there's limitations and where we don't have to painstakingly go over visual things, and we can just have fun and play music together and listen to each other. And we had to learn that over the course of many years.
This record was almost called Remember to Remember, because we learned over the years that, to be in the space that we like to be, to make the best music we can, it's really not that hard. And the hardest thing is actually remembering to do it. And so not one, but 2 of the songs have the lyric, Remember to Remember. It sort of became a theme.
Yeah, including the one we just heard, absolutely. Did you want to chime in, John?
I was just checking in with yourself, which I think we're very adept at when we play live, probably because we play thousands of live shows. And I think we thought about that a lot in the recording process this time. Like, how can we be in that space together and enjoy it?
Well, can we hear another song? And before we hear it, can you tell us what you're going to play?
I think we're going to play the title track here, Heart is the Hero.
It's the Wood Brothers on 106.1 The Corner, a live corner lounge.
Tore my head, why you gotta get so great? Why you always getting away? Why can't you just let things go? Tore my heart, sorry what I put you through. Trouble is me and not you. You are the wise one, I know. But her heart is humble, heart is strong. Heart is a hero of every song. Yet her heart is a hero of every song. I held my breath, hoping I could stop the time. All of those stories in my mind, only a fool would believe. Tore my ear, just listen to the rhythm and the rhyme. Won't you listen like your very first time, so the music will just play me. 'Cause the heart is humble, heart is strong. Heart is a hero of every song. Yeah, the heart is a hero of every song. Well, the heart is a hero. And I beat my drum just to listen to the space between, until I feel it right down to my feet and I'm dancing to the melody. And I told my heart, thank you for being so true. Now I'm putting my trust in you, and remember to remember is the key. The heart is humble, heart is strong, heart is a hero of every song. Yeah, the heart is a hero of every song. Yeah, the heart is a hero of every song. Where the heart is the hero.
1061, The Corner, that's the Wood Brothers Corner Lounge. They are at the Ting Pavilion tonight with Shovels and Rope opening up. Show starts at 7. Tickets available at tingpavilion.com. Well, it's been such a joy having you back here in our studio. Thanks to all three of you so much for being here and for all the amazing music.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
You're tuned to 1061, The Corner.